Okay, so we will begin what we were doing yesterday. Can I have your videos on, please? Yesterday we talked about what is a line, what is a point, and what is a plane. Right. We will move further from that. 1 second. Yes. Now today we will see what is a line segment and a ray. Okay. What is a line segment and a ray? Suppose I have a line here. Click on the screen. Yeah. I have a line here. Okay. I will mark 3 points on it. On this line, I will mark 3 points. Okay, can you see? I will name them A, B, C. Okay. Now, if you carefully take a look at it, okay. If you carefully let's take one part of it. Okay. Let's say AB. Okay. So this AB is what? A part of line, a part of this line. Okay. If I tell you, consider BC. Okay. What is BC? Again, part of line. Okay. Again, part of line. So those parts of lines which are on the line itself, they are known as line segments. Okay. They are known as line segments. So because these two are parts of lines, they are line segments. Okay. They are line segments. They are called line segments. Hope you understood line segments. For example, AB is a line segment and BC is also a line segment. Okay. AB a line segment and BC is also a line segment. One more thing. Okay, first thing, they are part of a line. Second thing, they start with a point, end with a point. Okay. AB, both have a point there. Point, line, point. Okay. When you have it like this, you have a point, then you have a line, and then you have a point. It's starting with a point and it's ending with a point. That is your line segment. Understood? Okay. Now, you can write down the definition of line segment. With 2 points, okay, or 2 end points. means it starts with a line and ends with, it starts with a point, ends with a point. Two endpoints means the line, that part of line which has two endpoints, means one point here, one point here, is known as a line segment.
And ma'am,
Then, okay, have you drawn the diagram also?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jeshna. Hello, Abraham. Good morning.
Sorry, I'm late.
Voice is very low, Abraham.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late. I had an internet problem.
Okay. So, what you can do when you're having an internet problem to join with your laptops or computers, you can join on time with your mobile. Okay. You can join with your mobile until you are able to log in with your computer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
Try
ma'am.
doing that next
Ma'am,
time.
actually, I was using my mobile hotspot to join on the computer, ma'am. But the Zoom was just not loading for some reason. So I had to restart the application.
Okay. Okay, then I just start line segment. Okay, which is a part of line. Okay, and it starts with a point and it ends with a point. Okay, write this down. Understood, Abraham? Understood a line segment? Emma left.
Okay.
Yes, Abraham, you can please write this down quickly and then we will proceed to the next part.
Ma'am, the question in these terms is not going to be any solving for us today, right?
Your voice is not clear, Abraham. I cannot hear that.
Ma'am, now can you hear me or is it still bad?
Very slow.
Ma'am, I was saying that will there be any sums to solve in these questions?
Will there be any sums to solve in these questions? Mostly the sums are like you have fill in the blanks, true or false, okay? You have to make line segments and say, not actual solving, but only just the theory part like questions,
Okay,
okay?
ma'am.
Shall I clear it now? Next Friday, I have scheduled a test of the 8th chapter full, right? Next Friday.
Pardon, ma'am?
No.
Yeah, next Friday you have test, maths test of 8 chapter percentage, full chapter, okay?
Good, ma'am.
Ma'am, is that a brushing or like do you get it in two parts or in one part?
We'll do what?
Like the science chapter was two parts. The eighth chapter also was two parts.
In
Abraham,
part? Yes, Joshua.
Abraham, can you pick up the mic to your mouth and speak? It might be louder.
Okay, ma'am, I was saying, ma'am, each chapter was one part. Say seventh chapter was two parts. Will each chapter be one part test or two parts test? Like one part we give
Chapter
you
will
and
be one. 8 chapter will be one part only, I'm thinking. Okay? 8 chapter, one part. 9th chapter, we will take in two parts. Okay? Because that is a lot. That is a lot. So many concepts are there. So many things are there in the 9th chapter. You have to calculate principal, you have to calculate rate, you have to calculate interest of simple interest, you have to calculate SI. That is just the SI portion. Then you move on to CI, compound interest. You have principal, you have rate, you have time, you have difference, okay? You have compound interest. So we will take it in two parts. The 9th chapter. 8th chapter, only one part, one test will be there, a full 8th chapter. After that, when we have 9 chapter test, we will do it in two parts. Okay?
ma'am, there's something to tell you, ma'am, that the eighth chapter is actually more parts than the seventh chapter that we took in two parts. The seventh chapter had six parts. The eighth chapter is having seven parts.
I'll go through the exercises and I'll tell you. Okay? I'll go through the exercises and I'll tell you if it will be in one part or two part. Okay, have you written what's on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next thing you'll see is array. It is a array. Now, if you've seen a sun, okay, if you've seen a sun, the sun does what? It emits light rays, right? It emits light rays, okay? We have heard about sun rays, okay, or light rays from a torch or from any source of light, okay? So what is a ray? Okay, it starts from a source, okay? It starts from a source or from a point and can go up to infinity, okay? It starts from a source, that source is a point and goes up to infinity. So this is how a ray looks like, okay? This is how a ray looks like. I'll make it. Let's make the point red. Okay, this is your point. From here, your ray will start. Okay, from here, your ray will start and it will go up to infinity. It can go up to as long as it goes. Okay, so always put a point on the left side because that shows the source or the point from where the ray is coming, and the arrow portion shows that it can be extended, it can go up to any length, okay, infinity. Understood? So that is your ray. Okay. It starts with a point, okay, and can go up to infinity. Write down the meaning.
Done, ma'am.
Joshua, write this down, what I'm writing.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, for the ray, ma'am, I never wrote what you are writing. In a ray, there is a straight point, it goes up to infinity, ma'am. I just wrote ray and I put a dash and I said starts from a point, can go up to infinity.
Okay. Fine enough. Name the ray. Okay. Name the ray. 1 point you will name, you can name O, and 1 point you can name A. Okay. Name the ray. Okay, Vishwa done.
Pardon, ma'am. There's noise. Couldn't hear you
Oh.
properly.
Okay. Have you written the definition, Joshua?
Almost.
Okay. Write it.
Ma'am, what is behind direction?
Full
Same.
stop. Same direction.
No.
Yes. Same.
Okay.
Same
Thanks,
direction.
ma'am.
And practically, if I have a light ray or let's say a light beam, and I shoot the light beam in a particular direction, would that continue for infinity?
Ma'am, Abraham, you have to pick up the mic to your mouth and speak.
Ma'am, practically, if I have a light beam and something like can emit a light beam and I shoot that light beam out, will that light beam continue for infinity until I hit something?
Until it hits something, it will not continue in that
Like
point.
I shoot it to in space because light will travel in space. Will I have that light ray travel to infinity or no?
It will travel up to some point, Abraham. Okay, but I'm not really sure that it will travel up to infinity. Okay, but yes, it will travel up to some point, certainly. Yes, okay, but infinity is a big thing to say. Okay, it means that it will go on and on and on, and we cannot even measure that.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I think it will only
yes.
travel up to
Mike, Abraham, Mike.
ma'am, I think it will only travel up to 90 million light years.
No, I cannot hear. Bring
Ma'am,
it closer and say.
now ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am, I think it will only go up to 90 million kilometers. No, million light years is because that's the size of the observable universe. And after that,
Okay.
you cannot see anything.
Okay. Probably, Abraham. Probably. But that also depends on how strong the source is. Okay. How strong the source of light is. Okay. Or how powerful the light rays are. Sun is a very powerful source of light. So the sunlight or the sun rays travel very far. Okay. They travel very far.
No, ma'am.
But if you take a
Saying,
very small light,
no, ma'am.
yeah,
Saying that even the sun, outside the observable universe, ma'am, we cannot see anything.
yes, yes. But inside the this universe, still we would need a powerful source of light for the light to travel that much. Okay. Okay. Now next we will talk about okay, you have indexed questions 10.2. Can you do them on your own? You have fill in the blanks. Okay.
Pardon?
You have some you have exercise 10.2. Okay. And I will give you that as homework today. Okay. Now, a line passing through 2 points and 2 lines in a plane. Okay. Suppose we mark a point. We mark a point on a paper. You can do this with me. Mark a point on a paper. Now see how many lines can you draw passing through this point. Okay. How many lines can you?
Infinite, infinite, infinite is the answer.
Yes, Abraham. Correct.
Ma'am,
Okay.
we'll be able to draw as many lines, ma'am, unless the all the lines come to like a union or something, and then look at a complete circle.
Yes.
Ma'am, it's going to be infinite.
Yeah. From this point, we can draw infinite number of lines. I'm writing that down. Write this down too. Okay. But if you have 2 points given and you have to draw a line through those 2 points.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. Can I just go and come back, ma'am?
Yes, Joshua.
Thank you, ma'am.
And one line can, only one line will go through both.
Abraham, put the mic close and say,
Ma'am, only one line will go through both of them.
yes. When you have 2 points and you want to draw a line that passes through both of them, only one line. Points are not. 1 second.
Ma'am, I didn't understand, ma'am.
You didn't understand? Okay.
Can I explain this here?
You want to explain?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Abraham, for you to explain, I want you to put the mic closer and explain.
Yes, ma'am. Now can you hear me?
Yes.
But Joshua, I want you to draw 2 lines on your notebook. Joshua,
Pardon? Yeah.
I want you to draw 2 lines on your notebook.
2
and see
lines or 2 points?
2 points, not lines. 2 points on your notebook, and see
Okay.
how many lines can be used to connect them.
1.
Yeah, so that's basically what we were doing.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Abraham.
Yes. So any 2 points that you make, only one line can be used to connect them. Means that only one line can pass through the 2 points that you made. Okay? Write this down.
Okay, ma'am.
Only one and only okay. Okay, done writing?
Yes, ma'am, but I will
Same
not.
thing, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Joshua, done writing? Alright. Now, okay. Now there are lines. Okay. There are lines that do what? That cut each other. Okay. Or that lines, those intersect each other. Okay. Like this.
Ma'am?
Yes, Joshua.
Ma'am, for me, you're not that audible.
I'm not that audible. Now is it better?
Yes, ma'am, a little better.
Okay. So I was telling that there are lines who cut each other at one point. Okay. There are lines who will cut each other at one point. Okay. These lines are known as intersecting lines. Okay. These lines are known as intersecting lines. Those lines
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, I'm not writing as long as definitions that you're writing, ma'am. I'm writing a little bit shorter. Is that okay?
It is okay for now, Abraham. Okay, it is okay for now. But in exam, you have to write a good definition, a little long one. Okay.
Ma'am, everything is really audible now, ma'am.
Everything is
Audible.
audible. Okay. Okay. Now, suppose I have two lines. Okay. Suppose I have two lines. One is like this. How? One is like this. Okay. And another one is like this. Okay. Now, when you extend them, what happens? You extend this line, and if you extend this line also a bit, they will cut, intersect, right? They will intersect. Which point? They will intersect at this point. Okay. So these are also called intersecting lines. This, when we extend them and they will intersect, then they are also called intersecting lines. Okay. Write this down also.
So any line can be extended up to infinity,
Yes. Yes, Abraham.
but only a line segment cannot be. Right, ma'am?
Yes. A line segment cannot be.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in this line segment, ma'am, can I say that from the earlier one, ma'am, can I write angle ABC and can I say, ma'am, that this side of the angle is equal to this side and then this side of the angle is equal to this side. Vertically angles are opposite. Can I say it for these line segments, ma'am, or is that a no?
Abraham, put the mic up, okay, and say once again loudly.
Ma'am, could for the first line intersecting, can I say vertically angles are opposite?
Vertically opposite angles are equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, you can say that in the first figure, vertically opposite angles are equal.
So, ma'am,
Correct.
that is true when any two lines are intersecting, right? At any given place, right?
Yes, Abraham, yes.
Okay.
Okay, that is true.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, have you been able to correct my math test?
Not yet. I will correct them now. Okay, today or tomorrow maybe. Okay, look at the last one. Look at the last one. Look at
I'm
these
done.
two lines. Okay, look at these two.
Okay.
Okay, these are straight lines that are going in only one direction, and even if you extend them up to infinity, they will never cut. They
Parallel.
will intersect. Yes. So these lines, okay, which are which do not intersect because the distance between them is constant everywhere. They are called parallel lines. Which do not intersect at any points are called parallel lines. Okay, you can name them LM. Okay, P, Q, O, A, and E, B, O. Okay, you can name them like this. Okay, one more thing, very interesting thing I'll tell you. Okay, when you are naming them, you can name them in capital alphabets. Okay, when you're naming in capital alphabets, you'll have to name both the sides. Okay, like one point and the other point, like A, B, and all. Line segments also, when you're naming, you're going to name both the sides. Okay, and when you're naming rays, both the sides. When you for naming lines, you can also use single alphabets, small alphabets, cursive, like small l, small m. Okay, so the line name will be M, small l or small m. Okay, line L and line M. Okay, or line P, Q. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, I understood. But I have a question.
Yes.
Are you allowed to name one side capital, let's say O, and the other side small letter
No,
Q?
no, Joshua. We cannot do one side capital, one side small. Either we do both side capital or we do one side small. Okay. Like this, I have done in first and second one. Lines A and B I have named small. O point you can name capital. Okay. The intersection you can name capital. But you cannot do like this. Look at the parallel lines. One side L, small l, one side capital M. Okay. This you cannot do. Understood? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So have you written the whole thing?
Not yet, ma'am.
Yes. You're writing, or you will you have written. You have written.
I am writing.
Okay, write it, finish it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
you see the Q, the line Q.
Yes.
Then it says, and when they something. I don't know what's that, ma'am. Ma'am, it says can
One
be
second.
underneath
Yes, ma'am. Infinitely extended, infinitely, and when they cut. Okay.
cut. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am, about this.
Put the mic closer first.
Ma'am, in ma'am, I have a question about this in no, yeah, in the parallel lines, ma'am. If I draw another line that intersects both of them, ma'am, I will get the properties of corresponding angles and vertically opposite angles, and also I will get corresponding vertically opposite and alternate angles. Right, ma'am?
If another line cuts this one, these parallel lines, like this another line is called a transversal. Okay. So you will get corresponding. Okay. You will get vertically opposite. You will get alternate interior and alternate exterior angles. Correct. Okay. You will get alternate interior, alternate exterior, be vertically opposite and corresponding angles when a transversal cuts to parallel lines. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Written. Joshua written. Abraham written. Joshua.
Hello, ma'am. Almost written, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I'm writing, ma'am.
Okay, Abraham. I'll send you the test paper by 10 a.m. Okay?
Maths or science?
Science.
Okay, ma'am.
We have a science exam today. Send it to them by 10 a.m.
Ma'am, are you sending it on the group, ma'am?
Why am I sending on group? Because
No.
I'm sending it on group. Okay, I'll be sending it on the group, and I'll put your homework also in the group.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Abraham, if you want to say something, unmute and say.
Ma'am, have you already wrote the test? Like the test paper's already there, ma'am?
No,
Okay, ma'am.
not yet.
Ma'am, we'll get the test by then.
10 a.m.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, I copied this.
You can log out it.
Okay, ma'am. Bye,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Have a good weekend. See you Monday.
Bye, Joshua. Ma'am. See you on Monday.
Joshua
Done.
done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then, Joshua. Bye. See you on Monday. Have a
Bye,
good
ma'am.
weekend.
You also.